flexed on me. Flexed on that fool. It's nice out here, huh? It is. It's beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. It was a pretty fast Monday. Shit, I'm gonna be in my lady's pussy in no time.
Hooray. All right, dude.
Huh?
I'll see you in the morning. Hasta mañana.
I swear to God, your truck is black, dude.
It used to be. It used to be. I'm trying to What up, Elise? Hope you're having a good day. Happy to be off. Just happy to be off. Time will tell, and shit will smell. How you doing? You leany? You lay me? Cookies streams. Cheers, TK. Yes, indeed, man. They're spinning. They're spinning like my fucking wheels, man. They're spinning like my wheels. Let me see where the hell I'm going. Hold on a second. Trust me, I won't take it personal at all. Don't take getting hidden from my channel personal. Okay. It happens to the best of them. Anybody ever heard of White Castle hamburgers? I've had White Castle. But here's the more important question. Have you ever heard of Crystal's burgers? You ever heard of Crystal's, or you ever heard of Indy's? If you ever had an Indy's burger or a Crystal's burger, let me know. We used to get fucking Crystal burgers by the sack. What? Oh, I probably should go and get some fucking food, huh? I'm hungry as fuck. No fucking food. Holy shit. Go and do your thing, man. Do your thing. You started doing it without even looking. I don't know. I don't know. Make the best of it. We'll make the best of it. My boss saw me in the store. He said, "What are you getting?" He said, "That's all you getting?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Why ain't you getting a 12-pack?" I said, "I don't drink that much, man." He said, "You sure?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Shit, I got that." He bought me these 2 beers, man. I believe in ghosts. Hey, do you want me to tell you a ghost story? This is why I believe in a soul or in a spark, so to speak, of consciousness. So I had a friend who was dying. He had lymphoma. And we knew he was going to die. I had a strong feeling it was going to kill him, so we talked about it all the time. I said, "Fred, if you die, when you die, come back, man. Come back like a fucking... Show me that there's something. If there's something, show me. I'm curious." So he's like, yeah. So we talked about it a bunch. If there's a way, he was going to try to contact me. Well, Fred ended up unaliving himself. And me and a couple of his friends went and cleaned up the mess. And it was a mess. But we were there chilling. And I said, let's blaze one in memory of Fred. They said, all right, yeah, cool. Now I go see and visit Fred all the time, and I sit in his house. And Fred had a light, a little Tiffany lamp. It was his favorite light. He used to have it on all the time. He said it was his favorite light. Well, I'm sitting there chilling. We're smoking for Fred. And all of a sudden, that light that he said was his favorite light, motherfucker came on its own. I said, what the fuck? I'm a bit of a skeptic. I know a little bit about electricity too. So I go to it and make sure everything's tight. I flip the switch and the motherfucker came on, turn it off, it goes off. I check the wires, I try to fucking get some kind of explanation. Everything seems secure and legit. So, we're sitting there we're looking at each other, me and Ike and fucking Kathy, we're looking at one another. We're trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck is that? And that motherfucker started coming on and off again. Now this time, we all got like fucking the chills. We all got like goosebumps come over us. We all looked at each other, and about at the same exact time, we're like, that's Fred. Fred's here. We all knew it. And it was a good feeling. It wasn't a bad, like a haunting, like a bad feeling, but it was a good, comforting feeling, like a parting, like farewell. It was a very interesting phenomenon, to say the least. I feel very confident that that was Fred saying bye. Exactly. So think about this. All we are as human beings are electrical impulses. Our brain sending signals to our body in turn sending signals to our brain. These are electrical signals. Energy can't be created or destroyed. It can change form, it can transfer. So to speak. So, if you think about your thoughts too, it applies the same way. So, I'm an identical twin. I have an identical twin brother. To be an identical twin means that you have one egg. A woman has one egg in her womb, and that one egg gets fertilized by one sperm. Now, this one egg and this one sperm, once it forms this union, makes an embryo. The embryo splits into two. These are two beings from one egg. These two have the exact same DNA. Me and my twin brother, we have the exact same DNA. My son and my brother's son could be half brothers. Same dad, different moms. Our DNA, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. You wouldn't be able to tell. And my son and my brother's son look very, very much alike. So, that being said, for a reason. Pardon me, I had to blow my nose with my sock. So me and my brother, we can connect on a certain wavelength, so to speak, a certain frequency. We can kind of interpret each other's thoughts and feelings. It's interesting. We can tell, even miles and miles, thousands of miles apart, we can tell. It's interesting. So, why is this possible? Well, we're emitting wavelengths. We're emitting frequencies. Our thoughts are waves. Wave shoots off into the fucking vastness of space. It just keeps going. So we're broadcasting waves. We're all broadcasting. We're all little emitters, and we're all little receptors too. And so I think it ties into that. These emissions or emanations at large. And I think it works both ways. So this is the interesting part, and this is the philosophy, okay? So not only are we little emitters and we're putting out emissions and we're like little receivers and we're receiving emissions, but get this. What we are, I say we, not this physical body that you see, but that energy, that spark that's in us are also emanations. We'll call it emanations at large or divine emanations, cosmic emanations. So we, that soul, what we call a soul, that spark or whatever you want to call it, are emanations coming from the source. That's why I say we're the source's way of appreciating itself. Something like that. If that makes any sense. You see what I'm saying? Shit like that's kind of weird, huh? And so think about this. Now, if these emanations at large, or these cosmic emanations, or these divine, however you want to call it, and this is what we are, and how we manifest ourselves as a human, the fact that they're divine, the fact that they're from the source, it imbues it with something that's all powerful and unknowable and immutable, something that's very strong. Anyway, Just Melty's idea. You believe in ghosts. You just might smell his Old Spice. But maybe it's not his Old Spice. Maybe you catch his Old Spice in a hint of leather. And a hint of spice. You're like, what is this? Is this? But it smells like Grandpa. See, every time I smell mothballs, I think of my grandmother. Not that my grandma smelled like mothballs, but she kind of did. Son of a bitch! Really? The same difference. What do you guys think, man? What was your wager? What was your bet? What'd you put your money on? Can Slothy come out of this shit on top? Or is it gonna fucking crumble? Y'all sucking on a big one?
I wish.
Y'all working?
Now we're gonna start.
Hey, guess what?
What's up?
I saw Travis at the liquor store.
No shit.
He's like, hey, what's up? What you getting? I said, just a couple beers. He said, why not get a 12-pack? I said, fuck, I don't drink that much. He's like, "What?"
It's all starting to make sense.
He's like, here, I got them for you. And he paid for them.
Wow. Well, he's done that for Jared now too. Must be doing something right.
We're doing something right.
We're doing something right. Yeah. I think we got at least one of them. Won't be a whole lot. We'll find that week tomorrow.
Right on.
Need nothing?
No, you gave me the card. It's all I need.
Straight?
Straight enough, son.
Good enough. We'll be back.
All right.
Hell no. Hell yeah.
Would you bet that I'd make it, or would you bet that I won't make it? Or is it still too soon to see? What up, Looney? Cheers, man. What would you do? You got Jello shots, fucking sweet. Cheers. What would you do if you woke up and you walked outside and for some reason your house made it? You survived. Maybe there was a rock structure around it or mountain or whatever. But what if you looked out and everything was just annihilated? Everything destroyed. And you didn't know that there was another fucking soul around for fucking, I mean, just, you didn't know. Desolate. Would you be devastated? Would you go on and try to find more people and see if there was anything out there? Or would you be like, oh, fuck this shit? The desolate isolation would drive you crazy. I'm in Colorado. What up, Victoria? West Virginia. Is Richmond in West Virginia? Or is it Virginia? Right. West of Mexico. What you west of Mexico? You're Hawaii. You're south of fucking Alaska. I wish I could get our host to smile. You can get me to smile. There's one surefire way to get me to smile. Y'all all gotta join, get memberships. They get them started at 99 cents. 99 cents a month. You get yourself a membership and you get access to some emojis. I've made a bunch of emojis that I would like to share with everybody, but I can't share them until I get more freaking members. It makes me sad. So what? You got to go. Listen, please don't come on my channel and harass people. You were tolerated. That wasn't enough. Don't harass people on my channel. It's rude. It's fucking rude. If you want to fucking goddamn swap information with somebody, get emails and fucking goddamn send each other fucking goddamn whatever, y'all feel free to do that. But don't come on here and fucking harass people on my channel, please. I can fucking beg y'all. This ain't what I do here. It's disgusting. Present yourself as a fucking adult. If you can make a bona fide connection as an adult and want to fucking goddamn see if there's anything further than that, feel free to have fun. But don't be rude and disrespectful to people. That's fucking gross. Cheers, sir. You come to the fucking wrong place. If you want to find out what you're gonna be able to get away with here, it's not gonna be much. Present yourself as respectable, man, and then you can get away with whatever the fuck you want to. But you gotta have some decency. Sorry, Elise. I know it probably feels good to be flirted with, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you just gotta be fucking respect there. Gotta stretch some fins. Hog wire. All these things remind me of what I do for a living. You know what I mean? I lay pipe. So, I mean, it's kind of like stretching fence with hog wire. I'm done for the day, man. I haven't drank no water. I got a headache. I'm gonna drink a beer and get a worse headache, and then I don't know. Thank you. Would you want to know if you could see your future? You see how you die and when you die? Would you want to know? So maybe you can try to change something. Or would it not matter to you? I used to get killer migraines too and nothing helped. The only thing that helped was I would take a couple of Excedrin migraine. Usually what I would do is I'd wait till after I vomited. I'd usually always puke. It would peek out, I would vomit, and then after I vomited, I would take a couple of Excedrin migraines and I'd lay down. And I could generally, I mean, it still hurt. I would go to sleep and then wake up and it would be gone. And it might be gone for a fucking week or 2 weeks or a month until the next one happened. They called it like childhood migraines. It was like cluster headaches or migraines or whatever. But they went away. Excedrin migraine. I feel like cannabis prevented them. I got the classic dehydration style headache. And I know I haven't drinking no water today. The only thing I drank was a fucking Coca-Cola and a beer. Really? I always felt like mine were connected to my neck and my head. You can probably see the crick in my neck. I got a kink in my neck. That's why nobody likes me. They all want to be my friend until they notice the fucking crook in my neck. And they're like, oh, look at him, don't look at his neck. And they start calling me strawberry and shit. And I start getting sad. And then my PTSD comes out and I start yelling and ripping off my clothes. The ladies start throwing $1 bills, but it doesn't calm me down. Again, this is cool. I like Pacifico. If you ever took it and had some really, really good Mexican food, some authentic Mexican food, made by a real Mexican, not like Mexican American, but I'm talking about real Mexican. If you get a fucking ice cold Pacifico in a bottle with the right fucking meal, and you get a little lime in the bottle. I swear to God, it's like sitting on the beach in Sinaloa, just getting pampered by the cartel in every way you could imagine. You can smell it and you can taste it. You can even feel the sand on your vagina. It's like you're there, man. My day was full of retards. So, one of the guys tried to fight the boss, or one of the bosses. A shot caller. And I don't know how that's gonna pan out or what to do. I'll either have to address it or John will. Or my boss will. So that, you gotta carry yourself with. I mean, I'll do the same thing, but I'm gonna fucking fight. Fuck it. But I can understand it. Both these motherfuckers is hard up, you know? This one guy, here's the fucking thing about it though. This one guy is a murderer. Convicted for murder. So, this guy goes into his house and he said, "Hey, where's my girlfriend?" It was yelling that shit out. And so this guy, Frank, was like, "The fuck?" And he grabbed his shotgun. And he's like, "Who the fuck are you and why the fuck are you in my house?" Guy's like, "Where's my girlfriend?" And he's like, "Motherfucker, get out of my fucking house or I'm gonna fucking shoot you." And the guy's like, "Fuck you, where's my girlfriend?" And the guy started charging him. So this guy fucking shot this son of a bitch with this shotgun and it fucking like to blow this man in half. So they got a big blood stain inside the house and blah, blah, blah. Pieces of the fucking body are everywhere. But I think it blew him outside. And they said that the castle law wouldn't protect him because he shot the guy outside. He said, "Look at all the blood stains and all the evidence that the guy was inside the house when he was shot." But no, he got fucking sentenced to 10 years in jail. But anyway, this guy's got skull tattoos up and down his fucking arm and shit like that. It's not the guy that you probably want to fuck with. Anyway, I like them both, but whatever. So that's one part of it. Second part of it is dipshit doesn't show up today. No call, no show. Boss, man, the same guy that just bought me this beer, he's pissed off. And he's like, "Where's this guy?" Ain't heard from him. Anybody heard from him? He's like, "He's fired. He's gone. No call, no show. Not acceptable." Now, this is not the company that I work for, but the company that my company's got me working for. All right. He said he was going to call the boss, man. And I didn't mind because the guy was kind of a fucking whatever worker in the first place. But don't you fucking know? Dude done fucking called boss man and called other dude that got me the beer and talked himself back into his job. They're lucky that I'm not that motherfucker in charge like that right there, because I'd be like, fuck no. And had I been in my boss's ear, I'd have been like, fuck. I got some really funny emojis I'd love to share with you guys. Hey, how old is your little one, Elise? I was curious. What you got, a boy or a girl? I got a little girl, 4 years old. Name is Zoe. She's awesome as fuck. And I got a fucking son who's 14 years old, man. He's one hell of a dude, man. He's one hell of a dude. What up, Viking woman? Cheers. You got 3? Hell yeah. Oh, you said he. So you got a little boy. 11-year-old girl, 6-year-old boy, and an 8-month-year-old girl. Oh, the little dude's sandwiched in between these 2 chicks. Holy fuck. He ain't gonna make it. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. I'm outnumbered now. Send help. One more reason I'm here is probably the only reason I won't be here is it's not fucking fair. How fucking courts and fucking women, just society can use children against you and just don't give a fuck. Should be worthy of fucking jail time in itself. My daughter's name is Zoe. My son's name is Zane. He can't. I got a no contact order. I got a very fucking cruel, evil, vengeful wife. I'm sure he's made his decision. No doubt. It just sucks. It's my dude, man. He won't know my values, my ethics. You can feel what the fucking goddamn evil and the fucking spite of the other side. It's disgusting. Hurts my heart. Cheers, Sammy. How you doing? I'm done for the day, man. I know you wouldn't believe it because I still got my vest on, but what do you do? No, I just gotta take and go through it, the divorce and shit, and get all this shit finalized, and I'm sure it'll work itself out then. You just tried Cheez-Its today. Cheers, Delator. How you doing? I did a lot. I did a lot of work. No contact order. It is what it is. What do you do? The problem is when the other side just fucking fails at communication 100%. When they just don't know how to communicate. It sucks. It fucking sucks. But you gotta wonder, like I said, if who suffers the most? Will it be me or will it be the children? You pray and you hope and you kind of feel like it's gonna be you. But who knows, man? He fucking knows. Time will tell and shit will smell. This is what we know for sure. What it do, Della Tortures? Such is life, man. What do? You fucking put your foot forward and you just whatever. You see if there's a lesson there and you try to fucking learn it. And you're just hoping, you pray you got enough fucking time and wherewithal in you to fucking apply it. What else can you do? Or you can be like fucking me and just never learn, just constantly just make fucking mistakes and just be full of shortcomings. Don't even fucking see it. Just blind, oblivious, like a fucking dumbass. You just become everybody's fucking reject. And you just wonder what you can do differently. You just gotta be satisfied with yourself and hope to find somebody that's fucking satisfied with you. Big, tall fucking order. Big, tall order. No doubt. But it's hard. You gotta admit, it sucks when you get fucking goddamn tossed to the curb and rejected. You feel sidelined and shit. And then it's like, you gotta wonder, how fucked up are you, you know? They can see something that you can't see. And you wonder if it's obvious for everybody. Everybody can see it. Yes, this is what the ego is for. Everybody comes try to put a mask on to cover that shit up. I just gotta fucking try to find a way to come to grips with it. Can help determine the next step you take. It's not blaming yourself. I don't think that's the case. But it's either accepting the blame others have put on you, you know, or just straight up accepting. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna slide out like a turd. Delator vlogs and Sammy P and all you guys and girls, biking woman. I appreciate y'all being here. I look forward to a time when y'all all got that little fancy badge next to y'all. It would just look cool. I feel like I was a gangster. Whoop whoop. No, man, that's Coors Light. That's Coors Light. Did you get something for me? Did you get some water? You got a coconut water? Man, you ever plugged one in? What? You gotta put in your ass. What plug? Superior hydration. Fuck impact. Huh? Fuck impact. Why you say that? Because it pissed me off. Today? No, just in general. I'm done. Hey, don't be like that. They're fucking good people, man. Zach Bray is good people. His brother is a fucking douchebag. You talking about Dan?
Oh, I don't know, so.
Joe's
What you got there?
Unreal.
What is that?
car.
Peanut butter cups.
Oh, shit, that's unreal.
Unreal.
Coming in, you got the key.
I got the key here. I was just looking for my smorgasburgers.
Actually opened this up in the hallway and opened up one of the fucking things.
Oh, what is
Broke
that?
open the fucking.
Is that
Sure, it
those
was good.
little candy bars you like?
They're just like little Reese's. There's one that's open in there.
In there?
No, don't get the one that's open.
I want to fucking see if it's been poison.
Poison?
Fucking right, somebody sometimes put fucking drugs in there. They want to date rape them.
That'd be unreal.
Why did it in there?
They're those fucking Reese's and they're all dried up and shitty.
That's gang like a dark chocolate Reese's.
Exactly. Good chocolate, good peanut butter. Don't hurt your teeth when you fucking bite into it.
Hold on a second. I need you to open the door for me. I'm coming. I'm coming in your back door.
All right, well, hand me the key. We'll wait.
No, no. No, we're going to do this together. Don't be scared. Look, follow that man. You got to walk like him. Take your butt cheeks and kind of spread them apart. And then take your knees and put them together.
I make a journey, you make a journey.
Don't look different now, you son of a bitch. Keep that walk going. We're trying to copy this walk. Kind of like on your tippy toes, knees buckled inwards, butt cheeks lifted.
The frog in the pants.
Hey. Just carrying my walk forward.
No, loving it.
Hey, walking.
I was digging it, man. I was digging it. I was gonna get a fan club going.
Yeah, I've been told when I take acid, I walk very stiff.
You've got the same walk going.
I walk like this.
You damn near walk like that without it.
That's what I mean. When I take acid, it's fucking even stiff.
Oh man, we gotta get you some of that shit.
I might know a guy. Maybe it's a long shot though.
I imagine you know a guy, but if you knew a girl, that would be more surprising.
It's
You son of a bitch.
I've only got one girl in my life. That's more than enough.
Too much.
We all know.
We all know it. Too much.
I got like 6 girls in my life.
Is this the one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's this whole, the whole feminist awakening is happening right now, but it's like too late, right?
I would love to wake up in the feminine.
Is this some bitch take my room again? You son of a bitch, a room stealing son of a bitch. I don't want to sleep in here no more. What is a hydrangea? Dude, I used to grow the most beautiful fucking hydrangeas in the whole neighborhood. I used to go to Best Roses too. Everybody, both in Colorado and in Mississippi, would stop in front of my house, would take pictures and video, and some of them would even ask me permission first. I'd be like, yeah, go for it, man, have fun. I can make the most gorgeous fucking hydrangeas you've ever seen. And not just that, if you know what a vitex is, a butterfly bush, them motherfuckers have solid colas looking gangster, son. I was giving them bitches my hydroponic nutrients. Ooh, just gorgeous. Anyway, to make a long story short, my penis. No. If you want to take and grow hydrangeas and make them fucking just gangster, if you got the hydrangeas going on, what you want to do is take a hole, dig a hole close to them, or when you plant them, if you got a couple of them, between the two, or maybe in around where you plant the two of them, put a bunch of red bricks. Those are going to be your gangster hydrangeas. Those are going to be colorful and gorgeous as a motherfucker. Now, on other ones, what you want to do is you want to put nails. And so if you want to alternate or if you want patches, watch the different colors you're going to get in your hydrangeas. I'm talking gangster, but just make sure if you're planting hydrangeas, you're not planting hydrangeas in the fucking desert or somewhere like Colorado. They called hydrangea, hydro, water. Put them some bitches in some sort of wet environment and watch what fucking happens. You know what I mean? You'll be like, damn, son, damn. Anyway, gangster melty hydrangea tips. I mean, I look. If you want the same thing, man. If you want that gorgeous, gorgeous fucking red in your flowers and your fucking roses, look. Let me tell you what. Red bricks, you son of a bitch. That's what that color's at. My hydrangeas were red, white, and blue. And everybody's like, how'd you do that? And I'm like, well, if I told you, you'd have to become a little bit of homosexual. You son of a bitch. Nah, man, there was this old lady. She was an old lady who was friends with the old black. Oh, they had the gangster ghetto recipes. I tell you what. It can't grow teeth. It's not like a motherfucking goddamn piranha plant or some shit. What the fuck is this noise? Do you know what rhymes with Goldilocks?
Hold this cock.
Moldy cocks. Surprising? I think not. Should we go in there and beat Evan up tonight?
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever got a good ass whooping. Let's beat him so bad where he doesn't think he can go to work. Well, he can still go to work.
And he has to.
He has to.
Or he'll need to get it.
And I'm gonna tell him Mom told him that we had to do it.
Mom says this helps build character.
That way he'll always look at Mom and be like, Mom, you made Melody beat me, you son of a bitch. You made him beat me. Mm-hmm. Like write a motherfucking letter, son.
I feel like some kids need that.
I'm gonna show y'all some. I'm gonna show y'all probably already seen my pictures in my house before. Check it out. That's Chief Littlefoot. This is his great granddad. You see the likeness? It's the fucking chin and the fucking nose, but the chin, you know, this motherfucker's got a beard. The English took and fucking conquested them son of a bitches. Anyway, he used that motherfucking shit to fucking goddamn conquer his fucking goddamn family, and then they kidnapped him and then freaking interbred with him, and then that's their fucking that's the bloodline, right? But you got to see the grandma. So fucking sad. So fucking sad. Look at this fucking. Listen to this. But you'd be sad too if that was your fucking grandson. Son of a bitch.
I think anybody would.
And here's a different picture. Here's a different picture. Closer up. Oh, shit. Subjugated by the white man. Motherfucker. And look, this one right here. This is one. This is one after the polio blanket. Oh, snuggle up. Snuggle up like a bugle up and a motherfucking ruggle up, you son of a bitch. Oh my god, look at this. The sadness on the face is overwhelming. Oh, I just want to tickle her. I'm gonna fucking tickle you. Do you go, yo, you son of a bitch. I bet you I make you smile. I bet you I can make you smile. Come on. You fucking smile. Ah, I think I saw a fucking little smile. That son of a bitch. You can't just look at this. Oh, gangster. It was beautiful. One day, I'm gonna have a garden just like that, and I'm gonna name it Medusa's Garden. It's gonna be beautiful. If y'all want Medusa to come and chat and say hi, I want everybody to say, Medusa, come say hi, we miss you. And if you don't want Medusa to come and chat and say hi, you say, Medusa, don't come and chat and say hi, you son of a bitch. We don't miss you. Man, shit. Oh, that's the open one. Oh, you're gonna try it. Now what if that's lax? Probably. You're gonna shit yourself like a motherfucker. Oh, yeah. At least you didn't try it like you're.
Well,
Same different from work.
it doesn't kick in until the morning. I just shit the bed.
Dude, I worked with a guy that shit the bed every fucking week, sometimes twice a fucking week. And okay, he'd come to work in the morning, he'd be like, dude, I don't feel good. He's like, I fucking woke up in the morning. Now he's a bad alcoholic. But he's like, I shit the fucking bed this morning. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And it's like, I don't even have the shame. It's just, it is what it is. And it's like, it's bad. And then later on that afternoon, or maybe sometimes not even, but before lunch, he'd be like, I got. What's going on? Dude, I just shit myself. What the fuck you mean? You're grandma, you just shit yourself. No, dude, I thought I had a fucking fart. I started. I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck? For real? He's like, no, for real. Like, I got to go. Like, no. Then I swear to God, this was like every fucking week.
Right. Alright. Just go clean yourself up.
Go clean yourself up and come back to work. Look, one day, he called me in the morning. Now, this is my boss. This is my boss. He calls me in the morning, and he's like, hey, man. He's like, I'm here, but I'm in the bathroom. I'm sick. And that's how I figured he shit himself, or he's fucking throwing up or something. He's drunk or whatever. So now this is like first thing in the morning, like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. Other people come by and said, hey, you seen, I'm not going to say his name, but
You seen him around?
have you seen him? I said, no, I haven't seen him, but I talked to him earlier. In the bathroom. Craig said, I'm going to call him.
Just right
So
there.
Craig called him. Said he's in the bathroom. Come about lunchtime, nobody's seen this motherfucker. The fucking goddamn foreman comes down and is fucking tripping. Have you seen this motherfucker? I've been looking for this son of a bitch. Where's he at? He's in the bathroom. That son of a bitch staying still in the fucking bathroom. He's been in that bathroom all day long. I called him. I said, hey man, are you still in that fucking bathroom? He said, no man, I've been home. I'm like, you wasn't ever fucking here, you son of a bitch.
Oh, man.
Hey, keep that. Put that inside of her bag, man.
I think about it every week we go. I'm like, I should take it.
Every week I do it. They'll just think that you're a fucking clean freak, and they'll fucking be thankful that you take such good care of their fucking dishes. No wonder there's no fucking soap drink. Holy shit, he's dying. What do I gotta do? Have I spoke to Medusa yet? I haven't spoke to Medusa since fucking goddamn last weekend. It breaks my heart. But she texts me, and it makes me feel like I'm a human being every time I talk to her. Matter of fact, she texted me probably about 10, 15 minutes ago or something like that. And she was chastising me pretty terrible. She said I was torturing myself. And I probably was. But Y'all asked me about my children. And I just answered.
That's healing.
I don't want to let it get to me. It's not going to get me down. The damage is done. The heart's all fucking ruined and broken. And the only thing left is for me just to fucking pick myself up and put my best foot forward and say, Ka. Motherfucker, what you doing, man? Are you baiting?
I pick the fuck out, take a shitload of sleep aids, and go the fuck to sleep.
Did you get some sleep aids?
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, I've been doing liquid melatonin the nights that I can't fucking sleep. So last night I was just up until like 12.
You gotta go get that big bag of medicine out the back of my truck.
It's a slippery slope though, because like I said, I get so hooked on melatonin that I start taking like way too fucking much, and then you start getting so drowsy and grouchy and shit all the time. And
Nah, that's why I said fuck this shit. I got something that'll make you not drowsy, not grouchy.
psychosis.
And it'll take and make you not depressed.
And happy pills.
Make your penis get bigger.
Yeah, maybe. I got some tea that does that. Straight up. I bet that tea fucking works. It's like every time I get going down this road, my gut, at least when this happened last year, then all I did was drink that tea for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I was fucking fine. The time before that, I had to take a month and a half off and sit and like eat bland and.
That sounds like some homosexual would say. Don't do it.
Well, how many times have you had an open ulcer?
About 2 times. How many times have you had a Flexig?
Flexio.
Flexig.
Is that German?
No. That's where they take a fucking camera and they shove it up your fucking asshole to examine your guts from the back side up instead of going down your throat. It's
Colonoscopy.
no. It's kind of like a colonoscopy. Colonoscopy when they go in there with a little fucking, and they take a little excision and take a piece of like a biopsy out of it, shit like that. It's kind of, this is just a camera. This is just a scope. So it's not quite the same thing. It's just called a Flexig. It's a flexible camera. And anyway, man, it'll go all up inside you and fucking really just go into the fucking funnest part about it though. Before you do it, you'll get a barium enema. So this will see any kind of leaks or anything inside you. And so they'll take and fucking, goddamn, you got you up in the air, and they take and pack your asshole full of fucking barium. And they put a little cork in your butthole. And they have you lay down on your side. They make you turn around on your side, and you feel like you're gonna shit yourself, so you're squeezing your butt. And you're like, oh god, you know what I'm saying? Okay, and so you take all these damn X-rays with all the barium inside you, and then these motherfuckers tell you, they say, okay, we're gonna take this, we're gonna take the mechanism out of you that keeps the barium inside of you, and it's like, try to go to the bathroom. Don't feel bad if you can't make it. Nobody makes it. Oh, this motherfucker right here is gonna make it, son. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I clench up like the Incredible fucking Hulk, you know, and I fucking goddamn run to the bathroom. It was everything I could, and I sit there, and I'm talking about I emptied out about 47 pounds of fucking barium. Holy shit, it looked like milk of fucking magnesia done fucking goddamn mated with a yoo-hoo. No, I had to fast for like fucking goddamn 3 days first or some shit, some stupid amount. Some long amount of hours I thought was ridiculous amount of time to not eat. It was, I'm gonna tell you what though, you know what I'm saying? It was interesting, but listen, if you ain't had that done, don't tell me about your goddamn stomach problems, son.
Hey, that's the difference between you and me. I don't give a shit how sick I get. Nothing is ever going up my ass.
Huh.
I don't give a fuck. I'll die of fucking prostate cancer.
You say that until I've given you enough beer, you son of a bitch.
Sick beer?
Yeah.
You gonna pull a Steve-O?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Parachutes and beer.
I'm gonna pull a Steve-O at a Diddy party.
No, it's like I said, man, the first time or two, like Now it's just kind of like, okay, well, now I
She's
just
my
gotta
everything,
chill.
man.
This is like the third or fourth time that I've had blood coming up from my gut, vomited or otherwise, coughed up.
What does it look like?
Fresh blood.
That's
Like,
not bad.
vomited at my parents' house, and then fucking that last couple little spits and shit.
That's not bad. That's up high.
Blood.
That's just a simple tear. It would be bad if you saw a bunch of like coffee grounds and it was dried blood specks and shit like that. That's when it's down low and it's not good.
I know that I've shit out old blood a few times, so like I might have colitis and stuff too. But I don't care enough to go find out. I got Medicaid too. That's the thing about it. It pisses my wife off, but I'm like,
Let me probe around and I'll find out what's going on down there.
yeah.
You sure?
And for somebody who calls everybody a homosexual, I sure like the idea of sodomy.
No. I've got a picture of me as a doctor in a sloth. Look. Take a look.
You're a doctor? Become metamorphosized into sloth.
Well, now my new channel, SlothyHeads.
Sloth head. And ask you why you decapitate an animal that can't move.
I admire them so much I want to trophize them.
So like all these videos of baby sloths, you know, going around for a long time. We used to think they were like the cutest fucking thing.
I was at the Colorado Springs, the one at like Mount Cheyenne or whatever. I'm there fucking chilling. And there is a sloth on a vine. Not inside of any enclosure. Just kind of chilling outside by the walkway. And many people walked past it, didn't even notice it. And I walked past it, and I thought this motherfucker was a sculpture. I thought this was a fucking, like a stuffed animal or some fucking exhibit. And so I'm checking it out, and I'm looking at this goddamn fucking sloth. And as I'm looking at it, and I'm just checking out the realistic features of it, this motherfucker puts his hand out on me and grabs me. And it doesn't grab me lightly, it grabs me hard. And this motherfucker climbed onto me. And one of the fucking ladies at the zoo says, "Don't worry, just walk to the end of the fucking aisle." And so I just walked to the end of the aisle. When I got to the aisle, that goddamn sloth put its fucking arm up and grabbed onto the little fucking goddamn little vine rope. It was a fucking rope, just kind of made it look like a vine or something like that. He grabbed that motherfucker and he said sometimes he just likes to get a ride down to the end of it. Fast forward. It would be like just like slow motion all day. I thought that motherfucker was fake as fuck. I thought it was just some fucking, nope, it was a sloth on the outside, just chilling. Oh yeah.
So he just wanted to ride, you know, he paid his dues. He's getting a little older and he just needs a helping hand.
I should have washed my hands after that. I got chlamydia after that. No.
So that hence the emoji. Not these sloths heads. Chlamydia. Thingy.
I like to stay with them goddamn Mexicans because I can have coffee in the morning, you son of a bitch.
I got coffee, yes sir.
It's not about having coffee. It's about you making a goddamn 1,000 fucking cup fucking thing before I can even get up here, you son of a bitch.
It's like, it's about you making it. Something.
Everybody tell Medusa you love her and say, Medusa, come back.
What can you say?
There were people that had hate and she felt unloved. She doesn't need to feel unloved. She's done nothing wrong. Honestly speaking, I was the one that told Medusa to make the channel, Future Mishmelty. That was my fault. That was my shit fucking call and my fucking poor maneuver. Don't blame me for that. It's my fault. Chastise me. She's only been trying to have fun and be a friend to me. She's not done nothing wrong. She's followed my shit advice. That was a very good one. I would rate it 7.5 out of 10.
It was a little bit of a cheek slapper.
I saw that. I saw the assist. Or don't, and we might never see Medusa again in here. And I'll be forever sad. What do you think about elephants? He did, and it didn't sound like it was fucking tight either. It didn't sound like a clarinet. Somebody sounded like a trombone. It sounded like he's already been to a Diddy party.
Probably without even knowing it.
There's no doubt about it.
I've been so fucked up so many times.
You look like it. You look like a fucking goddamn juvenile fucking Bieber.
It's not the first time I've heard that. Believe it or not.
Won't be the last time. She is in Florida right now. She's busy. She's doing the Florida thing, but I think she had a feeler shirt. And I don't make that. She ain't did nothing wrong. Except been a fucking awesome person.
Fucking shit, this one. Hey, well, hold on just a goddamn minute. Is this salt?
So I thought I put it on the counter. Maybe I put it back up. Yeah.
No, that one was out. There's some damn sea salt. I'm not about it.
You don't like sea salt?
I'll try it. Some of them taste funny.
No. Look, do you know why you want sea salt as opposed to regular salt?
Ions?
No. Regular salt goes into your bloodstream and it acts like little particles of glass. And it's cutting up your inside of your arteries, making little tiny little leaks. Okay? And this is what affects your blood pressure when you getting older, and it causes little microscopic leaks in your fucking vessels and your arteries. But sea salt doesn't do that.
That pink ass fucking thick shit.
Himalayan rock salt, no, that's sea salt. That's pink rock salt. Use that. That's good for your body. The other salt, the iodized salt, is not good for you. The iodized part is the only part of it that's fucking good for your body.
Yeah, I don't get like.
I know that she's in Florida, but like I said, I wish everybody would tell her that they love her and they respect her.
Alright then. I'm fucking done.
You don't got any nutty bars, any kind of fucking oatmeal cookies?
I got some Swiss rolls.
Oh, fuck, hook me up with a Swiss roll. I'll buy a pack, man. Fuck, I was thinking about buying a pack today.
You can have as many as you want. I've had them in my bag for a while. And get stuck to that little paper there.
It's just awesome when I see her in chat. I chat with her fucking on my text message, fucking after whatever. I get off of here. But it's not the same. You didn't know that about the salt? That is why you don't want to use regular salt. Always up for the fucking sea salt.
Smooshy, they've been in there for a minute.
Hey, I don't care. I don't care, man.
Little Debbie.
I like little Debbie. I can't lie.
Little diabetes.
Little diabetes. Oh. You really didn't know that about the table, about the sea salt? Sea salt is the shizzle. Look at this right here. I can clean it off. All right, you guys and you girls. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I guess so. I'm tired. I got up early. You should think about these things, man. What's better to use, man? Y'all Google it. Y'all tell me if I'm lying. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I dreamed that shit. Maybe I dreamed all of the YouTube shit. Maybe I dreamed everything. What if life's a big dream? We die, but we actually just wake up. And we look around and we're like, what the fuck was that? And we just blink and go back to sleep. Where a whole new cycle begins. You know what I made today at work today? I made a beautiful fucking noose. It was gorgeous. Fuck, I think I had 15 knots, 15 loops in it. Pretty cool. I'm not scared of it. I look forward to it. I look forward to it. They cut the tree down and they mill it up for paper, or they mill it up for lumber. And you look at the forest and you cry and you say, oh no, the tree's gone. What happened to the poor forest? And then you realize the tree's not gone. The tree has just changed form, and now the tree is a house. Or the tree's a piece of paper, it's part of a phone book, or maybe a box. Who knows? Alright, guys. Peace, love, and crappiness. May everybody's dreams come true. You too, Amanda.